Welcome back to Trending Update USA. This is your anchor Stefan, and today we're diving into a lighter, hilarious, and surprisingly revealing side of the tennis world that fans absolutely can't get enough of. In a season often defined by pressure, rankings, injuries, and expectations, some of the biggest stars in women's tennis have reminded everyone that behind the power serves and fierce baseline battles, they're still human, still playful, and very much plugged into internet culture. Jessica Pegula and Aryna Sabalenka have cracked up fans everywhere as they joined Coco Gauff and several other top stars in sharing and reacting to festive memes that quickly went viral, giving tennis fans a rare and refreshing glimpse into locker room humor, holiday vibes, and the strong bonds forming among the game's elite. As the competitive calendar slows and the festive season takes over, the tennis world often shifts tone. Training blocks continue quietly, but public-facing moments soften. This year, that shift came with memes, laughter, and unfiltered reactions that spread across social media platforms within hours. It all began when a collection of holiday-themed memes featuring tennis tropes started circulating online. These weren't polished brand campaigns or scripted promotional clips. They were raw, relatable, and sometimes self-deprecating jokes that poked fun at long matches, brutal fitness sessions, emotional outbursts, and even the pressure of expectations that follow top players everywhere they go. Coco Gauff, already known for her strong connection with fans and her natural comfort on social media, was one of the first big names to engage. She reacted to a meme joking about tennis players pretending to rest during the holidays while secretly squeezing in two-a-day training sessions. Her response was immediate and honest, laughing at how accurate it felt and adding her own playful commentary. That single interaction opened the floodgates. Fans tagged other players, and soon enough, the likes of Jessica Pegula and Aryna Sabalenka were chiming in too. Jessica Pegula's reaction struck a chord because it perfectly matched her public persona. Often seen as composed, analytical, and quietly competitive on court, Pegula showed a different side as she laughed at memes about overthinking during matches and the mental chaos of tight third sets. One festive meme showed a Christmas tree decorated with tennis balls and a caption joking about players analyzing every ornament placement like a break-point opportunity. Pegula's response, filled with laughing emojis and a short but relatable comment, instantly resonated with fans who admire her mental strength but also understand how deeply she thinks the game. Aryna Sabalenka, on the other hand, brought her trademark energy. Known for her powerful game and emotional intensity, Sabalenka leaned fully into the humor. One meme jokingly compared her on-court roar to holiday carolers hitting high notes, drew an especially animated response. Instead of shying away, she embraced it, laughing and acknowledging how fans have come to associate her with that fearless, loud, and passionate presence. For many fans, this moment felt important. Sabalenka has faced criticism in the past for her emotional expressions, but these memes flipped the narrative, turning intensity into something celebratory and fun. What made this festive meme moment stand out wasn't just the humor, but the sense of unity it revealed. Coco Gauff, Pegula, Sabalenka, and other stars weren't engaging in isolated interactions. They were responding to each other, tagging one another, and building a shared conversation that felt organic. In a sport where rivalries are often emphasized, these moments highlighted camaraderie. Fans saw that even players who battle fiercely on court can laugh together off it, especially when the stakes temporarily lower and the holiday spirit kicks in. For Coco Gauff, this moment further cemented her role as a bridge between generations of fans. Younger audiences, especially those active on platforms driven by memes and short-form humor, found her reactions relatable and authentic. She didn't appear to be managing an image or following a script. Instead, she reacted the way any young person might when scrolling through holiday jokes that hit a little too close to home. That authenticity is part of why her fanbase continues to grow beyond tennis purists into mainstream pop culture spaces. The festive timing also played a major role. The holiday season naturally invites reflection and levity. After a demanding year filled with grand slams, finals, travel, and constant scrutiny, these players finally had a moment to breathe. The memes became a shared release valve, a way to laugh at the grind rather than be consumed by it. Fans, many of whom also experience holiday stress mixed with work pressures, found the parallels comforting. Tennis stars, it turns out, also joke about exhaustion, expectations, and trying to switch off. Another layer to this story is how it reflects the evolving relationship between athletes and fans. In previous eras, players were often distant, visible only through press conferences and match broadcasts. Today, social media has collapsed that distance. When Pegula laughs at a meme or Sabalenka pokes fun at herself, it creates a sense of accessibility. Fans feel seen and included, not just as spectators but as participants in a shared culture. That emotional connection is powerful, especially in individual sports like tennis where personality plays a huge role in fan loyalty. These meme interactions also subtly challenge stereotypes. Sabalenka is often labeled as intimidating, Pegula as reserved, and Gauff as hyper-focused. The festive humor cut through those labels, revealing multidimensional personalities. Sabalenka showed warmth and self-awareness, Pegula displayed wit and relatability, and Gauff balanced maturity with youthful playfulness. For young players watching, these moments send an important message: it's okay to be serious about your goals while still enjoying yourself. From a broader perspective, this viral meme wave highlights how women's tennis continues to grow culturally. The sport isn't just producing champions, it's producing characters, voices, and influencers who shape online conversations. The engagement numbers around these festive posts rival those of major match highlights, proving that fans crave human moments just as much as athletic ones. It's a reminder that storytelling in modern sports extends beyond the scoreboard. As fans shared, reshared, and commented, many noted how refreshing it felt to see top players laughing together rather than being pitted against each other. In a time when narratives often focus on conflict, rankings pressure, or controversies, this moment felt light, joyful, and inclusive. It didn't diminish competitiveness, instead, it added context. Knowing that Pegula and Sabalenka can laugh together off-court makes their on-court battles even more compelling, adding emotional depth rather than rivalry fatigue. The festive memes also sparked discussions about balance in elite sports. Training never truly stops, but moments like these show players actively choosing joy when they can. That balance is increasingly recognized as essential for longevity and mental health. Fans applauded the players not just for their humor but for modeling a healthier relationship with their careers. Laughing at a meme doesn't mean taking the sport lightly. It means understanding that joy and performance can coexist. As the new season approaches, these moments will linger in fans' memories. When Coco Gauff steps onto the court under pressure, fans will remember her laughing at holiday memes. When Pegula grinds through a tough match, supporters will recall her self-aware humor. When Sabalenka unleashes a roar after a big point, many will smile, thinking of that festive joke she embraced. These connections deepen engagement and transform athletes from distant figures into familiar faces. In the end, what made this festive meme moment special wasn't the jokes themselves, but what they revealed. They revealed friendship, self-awareness, resilience, and joy among some of the world's best tennis players. Jessica Pegula and Aryna Sabalenka cracking up alongside Coco Gauff wasn't just funny, it was symbolic. It symbolized a generation of athletes comfortable being elite competitors and relatable humans at the same time. As we move closer to the next chapter of the tennis season, fans will carry this energy forward. The laughter, the shared jokes, and the festive spirit remind us why we fell in love with the sport in the first place. Not just because of titles and trophies, but because of the people behind them. This is tennis culture evolving in real time, and moments like these prove that sometimes, the most powerful connection comes not from a match-winning shot, but from a well-timed laugh.